So I'm always open-minded about all this stuff and about everything, and I'm approaching this from a third person. And my question is, why were these white people so hateful, man? Like in the 60s and stuff. We know why. There was a lot of propaganda with Birth of a Nation, this and that, but why are and were white people so mean, man? What made these people so mean? And again, there's a difference between white people and Caucasians, okay? We're talking about white people here. Why were they so evil? That's like true hate right there. And let's look at this scenario. Okay, your people, the ancestors came and killed a bunch of Indians, the people who were here at the time. They killed all of them, man, their ancestors, and set up shop, and remember, under the Christian rule. So they killed all these Indians, all these people who used to be here, and then they accept Africans as slaves, and and the slavery was really bad. So your people come, conquer this continent, have slaves, bring black people here, and somehow they got free. They didn't expect they wanted black people to be slaves forever, man. And somehow the black people got freed, and still not treated right, and you still hate them. I wonder why they hate them so much when the black people did not do nothing but exist. They didn't ask to come to America, and then they got freed, and they showed that they were smart and smarter than white people, and that's being held back. Suppose black people weren't held back, like Black Wall Street and all this stuff. There's been 19 massacres on thriving black areas throughout history. White people are so mean, so evil. And again, I'm saying white people, not Caucasian people. A white person is a Caucasian person who has who got rabies. That's what it is, okay? And so when I say white people, man, like I said, there's people of dark skin who are white people, who are part of white supremacy, like Ben Carson. And so it's totally unfair, man. Like I'm starting to get these videos, man, and I remember when I woke up, man, someone put me on game with the slave narratives, and when I saw that, a lot of shit changed for me, being a brother. But your people came and took this land, had slaves, did propaganda against black people to where they can't be treated fair, and you're hateful, saying it's our land. And again, the most disgusting part, like I keep saying, is they do all this under God. And as you can see, they're praying for God to get rid of black people. And I keep trying to tell black people to leave the church. They don't belong there. That God does not like them. He's in there telling how to treat your slaves and everything. Black people should not be in the church. The only good thing about it is black people put Jesus, it looks like they put Jesus before God. White people make Jesus an image of themselves and call him the Son of God to make their God white. This is unfair shit. This is why I don't even mess with the God shit, because if there was one, dude is letting too much bad shit happen to my people, my ancestors, man, and women, and even in the past, white people were treated. He's letting too much shit go down. And then I just saw a post today where the guy is saying like God wrote the Dead Sea Scrolls and then allowed us to find them, like God was a 5-year-old child. And I said, you're 100% right. This God acts just like a 5-year-old child. And I keep telling people, if there is a God, it's just a 5-year-old child who got away from his parents. The parents are looking for him because he's fucking the house up. and he just and they can't find him, and they're where's our kid, or the kids are out, or the parents are out of town, and there's just too much evil stuff. And go, you want to see the reality, go listen to audiobooks about World War II from actual people who were there, like especially women, and you'll hear a lot of them saying, like, I turned atheist after I saw this. So much bad shit happened. They were just like, where's God? And even in the Armenian genocide book, I have one of the only 2 books from someone who was there, and she was saying a lot of the women were just like, I don't believe in God no more, because how can he let all this stuff happen? And they're 100% right. Black people should not be in church. They shouldn't be Christians. Leave it to white people, man, because they're the ones who finalized that Bible and all that. Black people don't belong there. It's not for you. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't, man. It gives you a little bit of stuff so you can relate in your life, but overall it's not for you. Look how these people were responding in this video. But I just want to know why someone come in the comments and talk about this. Why are they so hateful? Why were those people so hateful? These people were having picnics under bodies of lynched black people. They killed Emmett Till, man. Like, he was a kid, dude, and they went and killed him and then got off. And then, like, not too long ago, the lady who caused all of it said she lied. Earth belongs to people of color. White people did not come from here, because you can't make any colors out of white. Like my friend said, he was a Nazi. He told me white people crashed on a spaceship. A spaceship crashed in Antarctica, and that's why they won't let you in there. And that's where they came from. Maybe they're trying to, like, go back because they're 8% off from being completely extinct. White people are 8% of the world. By 2051, they will not exist anymore. So maybe they're trying to get that spacecraft working so they can go home.